Peace and Black Power families, Brother AGYEI from Harlem Liberation School. I'd like to welcome you to the WUCUSU Self-Empowerment Group on Facebook. And I kind of want to briefly go through what the purpose of this empowerment group is, what I believe the benefits will be, and things of that nature. WUCUSU, for those who don't know, is an acronym from Brother Malcolm saying that Black people should wake up, clean up, stand up.
We wake up, we clean up, and we stand up.
WUCUSU is the greeting at Harlem Liberation School, and it's the title of my latest book, WUCUSU, a self-empowerment handbook. What we're trying to do is to help our people to think better, to be better, and to do better. If I was to put that in one term or phrase, I would call that self-empowerment. You may wonder, okay, what are the benefits of participating in this group? And to that, I would say to have a clear sense of purpose and direction in your life, to overcome your fears and your self-doubts, to develop the resilience to bounce back from tragedy, to stop making excuses for our undesirable outcomes in our lives, to identify and eliminate toxic behavior in ourselves, but also to identify it in others, to become more empathetic, more understanding, to become more productive and efficient, to be able to set and reach the goals that we set for ourselves, to become more active in community liberation and uplift, to become more optimistic in our thinking, to go out into the world expecting to win, the tenacity and the discipline to finish what we start, assuming what we started is something good, of course, and to maintain faith in ourselves as individuals and in our people. I think one of the key things that makes this WUCUSU self-empowerment framework that I developed very powerful is that it very intentionally and directly connects our self-empowerment or development with our community empowerment and development. You know, often you read these books, these self-help and motivational books, and it's all about me, 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 me. It's all about the individual reading it and how they'll benefit and how they'll grow. We come from more of a culture where we're intricately connected to our community. And so we're doing all this so that we can be better for our relationships, our families, our homes, our communities, and that therefore we can be more effective liberation or change agents in our communities. So it's very important that we blend what Malcolm said: wake up, consciousness, know who you are, clean up, be self-corrective, identify the things that get in your own way and change them, eliminate them, and stand up, take your gifts and your talents or your skill set and education and pour it into the community. We are very excited at Harlem Liberation School, and I'm personally excited about this group. Certainly, it draws from my book, WUCUSU, Self-Empowerment Handbook, because it comes from that specific framework. And it is expected that you will, at some point, hopefully soon, purchase the book, borrow the book from somebody you know, as this entire group will be based on it. But I also want to say that even if you never get the book, this is a good place to be. What I would say is that empowerment is not a destination. Empowerment is a journey. That being said, even if you are pastor, the imam, the teacher, the social worker, the psychiatrist, psychologist, the parent, student, don't matter. Even if you feel like I got it all figured out, this is not just a place to help people get empowered. It's a place to help people stay empowered. It's a place to receive nurturing and support, a brother and sisterhood of other brothers and sisters who are also working seriously and authentically to be better, who understand this is one of the hardest, possibly the most difficult things to do in your life. Is not to talk about what the next man or woman didn't do or should have done or what you thought it was going to do, but to tame yourself and make sure you are who you say you are. That's very tough. And people doing that need support. They need to be with other people doing it to talk about their experiences, right? And so, family, I thank you for coming through. I hope that you will consider joining and letting other people know. I hope that you'll get this book when you can, WUCUSU, Self Empowerment Handbook, available on Amazon. You can also get it from me. Um, you hit me up on my email, trueself143@gmail.com, and we'll talk about how we do that. If you want a personal signed copy or you don't like doing business with Amazon, either way. Peace and Black Power.